Now that the hype for the second trailer for Dragon Ball Sparking Zero has died down, I wanted to talk about something that's been brewing from the fans, and that's some of the negativity towards the trailer. People have been pointing out various glitches and bugs where it shows Goku being bald and other stuff. So for this, let's go over it. This is one of the main things people have been pointing out. When Vegeta does his attack, there is a frame where Goku's hair falls off as he's attacked. I'll say this right now. This looks bad. Not the worst thing in the world, but it's comical how his hair falls off. Reminds me of some Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2 mods, if I were to be honest. Next, we go to Grade Ape Vegeta. As pointed out on Reddit, the problem with this is that his neck piece seems to remain in his Great Ape form, unlike the anime where it was not there. Same thing with the Ultimate Tenkaichi cutscenes. Whether they'll keep it in the full game or have it removed remains to be seen. And honestly, I was wondering why Vegeta looked a bit off in the trailer. Now we go into here. I've heard people claim on Twitter that Goku's arm comes off when he's punching Vegeta. At least that's what it looks like. All I will say for this is, no comment. This one is another culprit. When Vegeta is shooting his blasts at Goku, there is another frame where Goku's hair has fallen off again. Another thing I will say is what makes this worse is that Goku's pose looks completely stiff. I would say that Spike should definitely fix this animation point when he's getting blasted by Vegeta, along with the fallen hair again. This was what other people on Twitter were also complaining about. When Goku transforms into a Super Saiyan God and begins to use one of his attacks, there is a frame where Goku's mouth looks black. It's even less noticeable than the others and looks to be an easy fix in the full game. Even if they did not fix it, it happens so quickly that the average person probably is not going to care. And now we go on to Vegeta. This one makes me laugh. After Vegeta transforms into his blue form, there is a moment where the angle makes it look like he has no neck. The end pose of his transformation looks beautiful, but before that, it does look hilarious. You can say whatever you want, camera angle, glitch, etc. I could see them changing this for the final game. All this proves to me is that this trailer is likely an earlier build and that the game is still under heavy development. So if people pointing this out on Twitter or social media, I have no doubt that this will be fixed or adjusted. I want to give credit to R Creeps for initially pointing out some of the issues he had with the trailer, since that's how I found out. Obviously he gave his input, but a lot of people have been pushing back on him, making the point that he and other people are deliberately trying to look for glitches or that it's so small and insignificant. One thing I'll say is that I don't think that the game will release in 2025. Personally, I just have this feeling it's going to come out in 2024, but hey, maybe I'm wrong. In the comment section below, let me know what you think. Do you think that these so-called issues are just minor stuff that people are getting at arms about? Or are they annoying to the point where you feel that it needs to be fixed immediately? I'm of the viewpoint that while some of these are bad, I'll try to have a neutral standpoint of the game overall, since it's been a long time since Spike has done a Dragon Ball game and there is currently no guarantee that it will be good or bad at the moment.